Hello! I'm gonna do the video. This is my video on least favorite film. Sorry, I'm a little bit. Because this is my fourth attempt trying to make this video in the past 45 minutes. So we're gonna do our best to try and make this now. Basically, I'm gonna skip out a lot of context for why I hate my number one most hated film. My second least favourite film, I've done a dedicated video. It's the Death Note live action, Netflix live action. It's shit. Go watch that video. I fucking hate that film. Not as much as Minecraft movie. Minecraft movie, I went to go see it with my best mate in cinemas. Now, the film we saw before that was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Fuck it, we're going to do the full lore video, because I might as well. We went and saw it. We went and saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Fucking banging film. Brilliant. Loved it. And I thought, alright, that's really good. A couple of months go by. He asks, hey, Minecraft movie's coming out. Want to go see it as a laugh? And I thought, yeah, why not? So we went to go see it. Now, before we went into this film, we knew it was going to be bad. We knew it was going to be bad. We just expected to have a laugh. I have never seen this man so miserable. Actually, no. I haven't seen this man so miserable since a game of fucking baseball. He has bad anger issues. He has slightly bad anger issues. I'm not saying his name because, like, he's my best mate. I'm keeping him anonymous. But literally, he has very bad anger issues. I've been on the other end of his bad anger issues. And let's put it this way. We walked out of that film, and I think if we didn't try having a laugh, he'd have broke the fucking building in half. I mean, kind of forgot about the film. But we remembered it existing and thinking, this film sucks. About 3 months ago, the lads came around and we decided to watch TV. We watched Hoodwinked and the Minecraft movie. That film hit me like a fucking Cloud Strife flashback from fucking FF7 Remake. Boy, this man, it gave me a headache going, no, not Steve, no, Gareth the Garbage Man, why didn't he stay dead? Ah! Genuinely gave me one of those moments. I fucking hate the film. It's the worst film I've ever seen. This film sucks ass. The only praise I can give it is a decent tribute to Technoblade. That's it. Every cameo in the film, Dan TDM's in the film. One of my other best mates, bless his heart, he fucking thought, oh yeah, it's not as bad as you guys are saying. We've been chatting non-stop shit about this film since we saw it. And we hate the film. We hate the film. I will take any chance to dunk on this film. As well as my third least favourite film of all time. But we watched it. And when we finished it, I went, yeah, did you catch the Dan TDM cameo? He went, what? I went, yeah, the storage unit. He went, huh? I went, yeah. I said, there. He went, bro, what the fuck is this film? Every factor of that film is terrible. The music design is terrible. The characters are terrible. Gareth the Garbage Man is the most annoying person you'll ever see in a fucking TV. In a fucking film. I hate him so much. The best parts of the film is the fact that everyone's depressed. That's the only time the film's made me giggle. Genuinely. I was sat in my film, head in hands, and I'd hear, yeah, my husband left me because he thought I was weird. So he's left me for someone in their 20s. I shit you not, I lifted my head up from my hands and went... Then she kept talking, I went... And the best parts of it is the fact that those tragic moments still are funny. Everything else about the film is terrible. But that's enough of the rant on that. We're not going to spend the rest of this video talking about my third least favourite film. Context on this one. This is the furthest I've gotten, by the way. Basically, a couple months back, actually no, yeah, about 4 or 5 months back, I was up one night and thinking, right, I've got to take Kenny for a walk. I'll start this, take Kenny for a walk, and finish it when I get back. I didn't want to watch anime. I was just in the mood for a film. And I remembered a trilogy that I've been meaning to watch for donkey's years now. And I thought, yeah, let's go for it. That trilogy being the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. I watched the first one. That night I watched the first one. I got about 20 minutes into it and went, oh god, this is so weird. I gotta take Kenny for a walk. I gotta get my head out of movie critic mode. Because I tend to go into the films with like light-hearted, have fun, and let's critique the shit out of this. If it's managed to engross me that much, I will stop with the critique mode and go, oh yeah, let's have a giggle. Let's go into this with the fun vibes. And my fucking thoughts on and watching it, after I came back from the walk, I fell in love with it. It's not the sex plots. It's not the sex bits, because that doesn't come until halfway through the film. It's actually the romance. The romance part of it is brilliant. And I thought about staying up the whole night watching the film. Watching all 3 films. But that would have taken me till 4 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't get much sleep. So I thought, I'll watch the second one the next night. Took me about an hour to go to sleep because I was like, I want to watch the second one now. I want to watch the second one. What the fuck is going on? How the fuck is the second one? I watched the second one the next night. Loved it. It's worse than Grey. Darker is worse than Grey. But I still found it really fun. I thought it was just genuinely a good film. And thought, right, where's Freed going? Because I knew bits of Freed. I knew the ending scene of Freed and a driving scene. The next night I watched it. I turned it on. The wedding was beautiful. I'll admit it. The wedding was nice. That was a good scene. Like, good praise. The rest of the film, they are fucking. Genuinely, they are fucking the whole film. I fell in love with the franchise for the romance plot, not the fucking. Christian Grey is one of the best characters in the trilogy, and yet they do nothing with him in this film. Anastasia Steele is the worst character in the whole film, in the whole trilogy. And you still find her compelling because she's genuinely just a shy she's just a shy girl who wants romance. Who wants love from Christian. She cares about Christian. She wants Christian. Yet she fucking can't get him because Christian's just a fucking introvert. He's like, I'm shy. I like my dominatrix. I'm a dominator. I need my submissive. And fucking, he gets character development. And she gets that. Then with the fucking third one, they introduced the plot of, oh yeah, they're having kids. Should have ended up with kids by the second one. Let's be honest, they were fucking enough in those two. But you barely saw it. You barely had scenes of it. Darker, you had like, what? 2, 3 scenes of it? In Grey, you had 1, maybe 2. And they were decently spread out. Grey, you didn't have one till the second half. And Darker, you had one start, middle, end. That was fine. Great. In Freed, they are fucking constantly. Every like 5 minutes, they are having a new sex scene. How do they solve the conflict? By fucking. In the second one, they added a character called Jack. And Jack was a side quest. He was a boss trying to touch up Anastasia. Christian got rid of him. Job done. Should have been the end of the story. No. Turns out he's got a sex tape with Christian's sister. And he's blackmailing fucking Anastasia. Why she doesn't call Christian immediately? Fucking ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue. He's holding his sister hostage. Like, the film makes no sense. The film makes no sense. It changes from a slow drama into a, hey, let's do a James Bond film. What the fuck is this film? I hate this film so much. Everything about this film sucks. If you watch the trilogy, skip Freed. Actually, no. Watch the opening with the wedding and the ending. Actually, no, the post-credit scene. The post-credit scene is the best part of that film because they actually show them with a kid, them happy at the new house. That's the best part of the film. That was what I wanted. If I had the chance to rewrite Freed, I'd have to add scenes into darker and a bit of free and a bit of grey to make the plot I want for Freed work. Because the plot of Freed, they started off with a fantastic plot, with a fantastic idea. Basically, Anastasia pops her tits up on a public beach. Christian's like, dude, you're married to me. I'm famous. I don't want your fucking tits over the fucking internet. That could have been an interesting plotline. Have it go viral. Have their relationship go viral. So they have to keep it out of the public eye. While still trying to deal with the fact that they're having a kid. The fact that they fucked this film over so much genuinely pisses me off. I think the film is terrible. Those are my thoughts. I'm actually getting heated and I need to take my dogs for a walk. But those are my thoughts on Minecraft movie and 50 Shades of Freed. Skip Freed. And don't watch the Minecraft movie. I hate that they're making a second one. They shouldn't. They should have stopped at the first one. Freed, they should have just wrote a different plot. They should have wrote a different plot instead of, oh yeah, let's fuck. It's so horrible. The film is so horrible, yet the fucking first two films are near perfect. Like, I have favourite trilogies, and going into Freed, I was thinking, right, this is going to be my new favourite trilogy, outside of Toy Story. Toy Story is a perfect trilogy. The only problems it has is fucking 4. 4 exists, and 5 exists. But that's my thoughts. I actually need to calm down, because I'm getting actually just, like, angry thinking about these films. So that's me. I'm going to go take my dogs for a walk. Hope you had a nice... Hope you enjoyed me genuinely getting angry at 2 films that I fucking hate. Eventually, I'll do a review on Darker and Grey. I'll chuck them into one video and avoid everything from Freed, because it's very easy to avoid Freed. But that's my thoughts. I hope you liked it. See ya.